pardon Jack. Tad leapt at the idea. "We'll get Pa to fix up a pardon," and he led the charge up to President Lincoln's office. "Pa won't care." The president's secretary tried to stop the children in the hall, but Mr. Lincoln, hearing the clatter, opened the office door. Right away, Tad begged his father to pardon Jack. "You know, Tad," the president said, "it's not usual to grant pardons without some sort of hearing. You come in here and tell me why you think Jack should have a pardon." The boys stormed into the cabinet meeting that was in session, and Tad made his case. After listening patiently, President Lincoln nodded. "It's good law, Tad, that no man shall twice be put in jeopardy of his own life for the same offense. And you've already shot and buried Jack a dozen times. I guess he's entitled to a pardon." Mr. Lincoln scribbled it on a piece of paper and handed it to Tad. The boy smirked. "I told you he wouldn't care," Tad crowed, exiting the office. Their playtime and pardons ended when Tad and Willie were stuck in their beds with fever. Tad recovered in a few weeks, but Willie did not. Overcome by the death of Willie, Mr. Lincoln would sometimes bolt from meetings and sob privately in the hall. And without Willie to play with him, Tad wandered the quiet White House all alone. He would often burst into tears at the memory of the fun he and his brother had together. The loss drew Tad and his father closer than ever before. Whenever the president gave speeches or ventured out to review the troops, Tad was by his side, and in the White House, he was Mr. Lincoln's shadow. When relatives of soldiers imprisoned or facing punishment in the battlefield lined up at the White House seeking presidential pardons, Tad would sometimes drag them up to his pa's office. As they pled their case before Mr. Lincoln, Tad would lay on the floor next to the president's desk, listening. With the war grinding on and the White House still shrouded in grief over the loss of Willie, a gloom hung over the holidays that year. But when the Lincolns were given a plump, herky-jerky